Okay. All right, we're live. We are
Let's see
back.
if let's see if I get another. If they only fell for it once, they said we're not giving you another notice. Let me see. All right.
Let me, you want me to
Uh,
send you a link?
It should. Here. I got another email, so this should be it. So
Nice.
I should do. Let me click this on. All right. Now I see me on it.
Yeah, I like to choose
So
mute that and you'll be good.
yeah, this is muted.
Cool. I just
So let
sent
me
you a link.
send that link to some of my friends. Um, but this is where there may be comments, if any.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get that link. Let's see. Oh, we're on one. Okay. 712.
Right.
712. Wait a
Right.
second. Wait, this is 12. Well, let me get rid of. Wait a second. Wait. Wait, this is 12. Well, let me get rid of. Wait a second. Okay. Get rid of that. And now that's okay. This is.
I think good.
We're doing. Okay, so let me tell a few people.
Sure.
Two watching. It's probably just me and you right now.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Picking out my brush here and we're gonna start to, I'll do it in red. All right.
This is one of those things I'll just let you start it because I don't want to influence any of your ideas of starting it.
Sure.
Well, I know it starts in the bed. I'm trying to take a nap.
Right. So I was thinking it might be kind of nice to, now is it the bed? Is it the bed? Let me see. Could we, I wondered if we, is it okay if I play the clip?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's the process.
Cool. Here we are.
My Norm Year by Fred Stoller. Tuesday afternoon. That Tuesday, I was about to take one of those, it's the afternoon, I don't know what to do with myself naps. My eyes were closed, about to escape the judge in my mind that berates me for living another day of aimlessness, when a young writer named Jeremy texted condolences. Soon, scores of texts came flooding in, along with voicemail messages, emails, and messages on social media. My friend Norm MacDonald was dead.
All right. So, what I'm getting from some of that was kind of what you were saying, like, to do like a quick sketch of little thumbnails. So they're not going to be too detailed at this point. So I'm imagining might be kind of interesting to have you on the um, couch, like sitting here.
Someone messaged me on Cameo. It's always, "Hey, can you do it again? I didn't like it." But I'm watching.
Oh yeah, it's funny. Let's see here. So I was thinking that, and then we could zoom in to the, so do it closer. You zoom into your face. So I imagine you're sort of kind of with the audio saying one of those days kind of thing. So you're kind of your body laying on the couch there like this. And you can put the phone right here. And then I'd say it's closer. And then you're kind of like asleep. And then I think what I'm going to do is, like Z's. Actually going to make that. It's like a close-up. See.
Chloe, you want to watch?
I think what I'll do is I think the next thing that could happen is it buzzes, or he's like wakes up. And then you hold the phone up like this.
Read the text.
Yep. Something like that. You're kind of like. In fact, I might keep that sort of like closer. Your arms kind of like. I think it'll be like.
You liking this, Chloe? What? It's good.
Hey, Chloe.
It's funny. I like it so far. You could be in it. Maybe you could be on the couch by me. You want to be in it? Maybe if you're nice.
You can put her in here like this.
I think she could be in it.
Yeah.
It's always Luna. This is your turn.
We have that. There's that. Just checking something real quick. Let's see what we got.
So, for the two people watching, you could always, let me see, where can we say hi, leave a message?
Yeah, yeah.
What do you're just using a red marker or using the,
Yeah, I'm just usually I just start rough with the red. And
So the people who just joined, Cody is helping me. Well, helping. He's doing it. You're the one helping, like Scanner. We're doing a little promo for my Audible. I did the audio for about Nora McDonald, my friend, and maybe in a little bit we'll play the audio. We play just a little clip, and he's going to animate just like I don't know what it was 40 seconds intro for this piece, and this is how he does it, like a rough storyboard, and then when we like it, he fills out each little bit one by one.
mhm.
And I watch. Sometimes I suggest something. Um, let's see one thing. Anyone want to say hi on the chat? Oh, a great picture of Auntie Pally. Hi, this Heather. Oh my God. We were hoping Andy would be in the In Memoriam Grammys. He worked with the Beach Boys, everyone. So what Cody is sketching for to eventually animate is when I was taking a nap on a Tuesday, another Tuesday, and when I found out Norm was dead, and that starts the story.
Mhm. Looks like they like your hat.
Wait, I don't see any comments.
Oh, you don't see it.
Where are the comments?
Oh,
Hmm,
are they not on the? Let me look. I can see it. Oh yeah, looks like they like the Chloe and.
I don't see where any comments. I see chat publicly. Oh, here, there it is. Hey,
Oh, nice.
okay, Hunter, I see them. I had to click it in. Ben Mitten and hi, Cecile. Yeah, so basically, Hunter and Cecile, if you just joined, is Cody's gonna do a little what was it? Would you say 45-second maybe it's long, almost a minute of maybe I'll when the audible's out, I'll put this on YouTube and everywhere. A little clip animating, the first whatever, the intro. Well, maybe it's a minute. So basically, first he sketches it roughly. Yes, this is how I found out Cecile. Cecile listened to the thing where it starts where I'm on the couch narrating. Here I am, but to take another nap on a Tuesday, and then it buzzes. I like that the third one where I'm asleep, and then I look at it. Norm is dead. Jeremy told me, and then everything starts lighting up. This is what really happened. Social media, voicemail, text, emails. Did you hear about Norm? So sorry about Norm. So this is kind of telling the story. And thank you, Cecile. So Steve Skrovan and George Calvo listened to it. And we found some mispronunciations, and I found a few sentences. I left a word out. So I'm hoping to get back in that studio and fix it. And I did feel, I had a feeling I said Proust, and it's Proust. So I will correct it. So thank you, Cecile. So Cecile, great friend who just got back from New Orleans. Was it your first time? I've never been there. Yes, it's OG Gangster. I did a cameo, and my hair is so messy. I said, it's like sticking up like Ed Grimley.
Mhm.
Yes. And as in the story, um, Um, People on the street said my condolences, which was so weird. Like, they know I knew him fairly well. Never been to New Orleans. I'm not like a Mardi Gras kind of thing, but I'm sure it's a full experience. Still never been to Yosemite, Grand Canyon, or Hawaii. Now with the fires, kind of don't want to leave your pets, you know. But so the sixth one is the internet kind of blowing up. It was really what happened was, my God. So what's the software again, Cody?
This is Adobe Photoshop, and I'm working on a Cintiq Wacom board, which is a something I can draw on, so it's not just a tablet, but it's a tablet that is a screen.
Oh, I still don't know how to use my iPad pen.
Oh
I had
yeah,
tried something, I couldn't figure it out, so I threw out my printer when I moved, so I had to go to a place and have printing. But it's sort of like that kind of
right. Yeah, a lot of people use those. They're pretty good. Um, I don't think I've ever used.
I like the DocuSign when you just click it and it signs your name for you.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's cool.
So Cecile, you had a great time there. It was cold at first. So what's the one? This is where I wake up and say, "Oh my God," and start reading them.
Right. Yeah, this is where he calls. Here's where you're calling. Um, and then let's take a listen to a little bit of the audio again, so you can get an idea.
Okay.
Let's see. So I think I'll point out which frame it is by making a mark on it when we hear it.
Tuesday afternoon. That Tuesday, I was about to take one of those, it's the afternoon, I don't know what to do with myself naps. My eyes were closed, about to escape the judge in my mind that berates me for living another day of aimlessness, when a young writer named Jeremy texted condolences. Soon, scores of texts came flooding in, along with voicemail messages, emails, and messages on social media. My friend Norm MacDonald was dead. One of the many calls and messages I received was from my friend Kelly, who thanked me for the time I had invited him to see a movie with me and Norm, The Interpreter. Lisa, an attractive waitress, also relished the time I included her in Norm's orbit. I had invited her to a local comedy club when I was opening for him. Perhaps one of the most flattering things Norma ever said about me was when Lisa joined us after the show. Look at her. She's the male equivalent of Freddie.
So now we're gonna.
This is the Lisa. I just disguised the name. But wait, so which is the thing that accompanies when I heard Norm was dead? The one staring at it from Jeremy?
Right. Or that
Okay,
would be like this one. Oh
Wait,
wait,
wait.
maybe yeah. Let me look at that again. Let me listen to that. That's a good point. Let's take a look.
Soon, scores of texts came flooding in, along with voicemail messages, emails, and messages on social media. My friend Norm MacDonald was dead. One of the many calls and messages.
Okay.
Soon, scores
Oops.
of texts came flooding in, along with.
All right. So yes. So that
So,
would be
so that could be it, but like, yeah.
maybe you could have one that says Norm is like what you said, like Norm is dead or something on a.
So condolences. Oh, so you'll be able to read some of these things with the phone blowing up.
Mm-hmm. I could say Norm passed on like one of the like one of the texts.
So or so sorry.
Yeah, things like that. Yeah, once we get this, then we can kind of look through the kind of extract, like
Right.
get a little more
Once
specific.
you kind of get it,
Yeah, these are just like little things. Now here you talk about Lisa, and you'll be on the phone. Um,
no, she texted. So
oh,
it's
okay.
not on a phone.
Right.
But and there was Kelly.
Yes.
Right.
I'll put this up here. And here I imagine we can just kind of fade into a picture. So we can in fact we could have it we could have the picture in the
The
phone.
people who go, why is my head to the side? I talked to Cody. No, this is where you see me, but then I read the comments here. Not that it matters. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Oh no, no, you're good. This we could almost have the picture in the phone, kind of Norm and the moment.
That's a good idea.
So when we see you talk about Lisa here, then we can transfer it to kind of like the text, and then it can fade into so text.
As long as we don't think that she's texting the memory, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
or it could be, that's possible. It could be that she has a selfie of it because that could be like, yeah. But I like the idea. Yeah, yeah. She's the equivalent to Freddie. Freddie's the equivalent to her.
Right.
And you see like so and so equals like, those things in math.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. Let me
but
make it
it's what we do, trying to figure out the pacing of it. That's what storyboarding is. Ooh, Ben just asked.
nice.
Before he animates it, we get an idea of the pacing, like what rough picture accompanies. You're telling the story with pictures or sketches, and it's a rough thing. Just that way, then when we lock it in, Cody really, really draws it and puts all the details in. And then, yeah. So, what are you thinking, Cody?
Yeah, I'm thinking this particular one. Like I almost think we could just kind of fade into the moment. It doesn't have to be so. We could move the camera up above you, looking at the phone.
Oh, yeah.
So here we have the frame of you
You
here.
also do that thing, that device where you pan up to the ceiling and you know what I mean, and then a story is told.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
Right.
kind of what I'm thinking. That might be good for something like this because you're in your kind of like your room. You could have a window. You could have your. I can't remember what else. There's like a picture on the wall, but some windows here that show out. But then you have this kind of high ceiling. Then the picture here could be Norm and
Mhm. Yeah, right. Yeah. Is the other Lisa there, not the one from the story? Sometimes she gets mad and runs. Lisa, say something. Or
oops. Sorry, I'm drawing on the side of your screen there. Move that. Very good.
so then, oh no, she's mad. Okay. I always think people are mad.
Really?
Oh yeah, many times. Yeah, she's having trouble. If Hunter's still there, Hunter's a great tech person.
Oh, nice.
Why can some people comment and some are not allowed to?
Oh, wait. Some aren't?
Allowed to, yes.
Hmm. Let me
So
look.
Ben thinks they're not mad, it's anxiety. That's a good point.
Let me take a look at the. You know, there's a
No,
set. There's a setting I have.
but why is everyone able to comment except Lisa? Here, this is what she shows.
Let me look. Oh, wait. Did you send me a text or something?
She needs to create a channel to join the chat,
Oh,
right?
that's right. That's right. Yep.
So everyone else has a channel.
They have. Right. Oh, yeah. Subscribing might be something as well.
Maybe you need to subscribe,
Right.
which does.
Subscribing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I was looking at that myself. That's a good
All
point.
right, as long as she's not mad. If she
That.
gets mad a lot, breaks things. I'm just kidding. So all right. So
Very good.
then,
So here, I'll just extrapolate on this idea, kind of make it
okay.
bigger. We'll just, this is like the one where we kind of turn into, we see Norm. I'm just going to listen to that one more time. The little chunk. See where it is.
Yeah, Lisa, I think just click subscribe, which you don't get too many annoying things from it.
One of the many calls and messages I received was from my friend Kelly, who thanked me for the time I had invited him to see a movie with me and Norm, the interpreter. Lisa, an attractive waitress, also relished the time I included her in Norm's orbit. I had invited her to a local comedy club when I was opening for him.
So turn
Perhaps
your
one of
feet up as you're saying that.
Yeah, so when you say this, I'll see.
I had invited her to a local comedy club when I was opening for him.
A local comedy club. So you could almost, when this moves up, then we can show like the outside of the comedy club.
Mm-hmm.
And which I'm not sure, like let me pull up a reference of like a comedy club.
They're all like generic now. They're all like a cheesecake factory, like the improvs. Brea, Irvine, they all have in the same mall. They all look the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Just looking here. Yeah, they're pretty much like. Did you say brick wall kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty much like that, isn't it? Now, is that where you kind of went? Something like that?
Yeah. It was called the Ice House. It was in Pasadena.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they all pretty much look the same. Actually, I'll be right there. I'll show you. Cecile, wait there. Please, I'll show you something.
I'm going to do something a little different.
This fellow broke. My father, is this the way it's, yeah, made like a monkey in a comedy club and the mic stand, and it was Primate Comedy Club. Do you see this?
So I think you're good. You're back. I think your thing froze. Sorry about that.
This is my father made this. He made a monkey at a comedy club called the Primate Comedy Club. And so this is just a typical.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. All right. Pasadena. Well, I don't think I'm near Pasadena. Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Wait, oh, there it is. I get confused which is which. Luna or Chloe?
There we go. All right. All right. Oh. Oh, it sounds like they missed it. I'm sorry about
They
that.
missed it. It froze. So my father, he made this in ceramics in his retirement community. Can you see it, or it's delayed or something?
I think
Okay, this was, he called it Primate Comedy Club. And there's a monkey, ceramic monkey. And so this is kind of what they look like. But are you cutting into an outside of the comedy club or just to the stage? No, no. But so basically, could you? It started where I was sitting there after the show. Norm, yeah, maybe you could start with a shot the outside. I'm sitting there, then she comes out, sits down. Oh, who's this? This is the female according to Freddie. Freddie's according to her.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's something like just looking at the ice house. Let's see. It had like a. I'm assuming it's the one. I was kind of looking at a reference of it.
Now, she needs to approve. Chloe, you don't like it? It's good. Oh, so you saw the ice house?
Does the windows look like this? I think I mean, I don't know if it looks like that's what they may have done the thing, but I think
She's excited because it's usually Luna in the thing. She hasn't been in one yet. You're gonna be in the one. No. I know. Cecile used to go to the improv with Bob. That's where I met them. I do remember talking to you. You never saw this? It kind of broke. There was a little microphone, and And things fell off. Let me see if I have it in there. There was a floodlight over it.
Oh, really?
And this is wrapped up when I moved, but this is the monkey. So the monkey was at the Primary Comedy Club. It's scrapped up. But yeah, he was really good and stuff. The Primate Comedy Club. I think, from what I remember, he would just keep busy and anything you want. And my sister once said, "Can you make Buddha at the beach?" And he did Buddha. And I said, "Can you do a monkey at a comedy club?" And he did it. So yeah, he was good, ceramics and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
You know something? I don't know if I imagine this.
Mm-hmm.
If my parents ever saw me live, my mother was afraid. There was a place, Pips in Brooklyn, and they kind of once walked by and peeked in the window. They
Okay.
once sent spies there and I bombed. But I went to the place called Caroline's, and I don't know, did they come to the show but as far as I know, they never saw me live. I have dreams that my parents are seeing me at a comedy show, but I don't think they ever saw me live. But that's neither here or there.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's not something I wanted to do.
This is the area. Take a few pictures. I found some reference, but just a general box like that. Somewhat like that. And then we can zoom in. It'll zoom into the... A lot of zooming. It'll fade into the next drawing.
Or maybe you need like a sign, Norm Macdonald tonight,
Mm-hmm.
an opener.
Right. Something like...
I think it is, they look like those old movie theaters, before they were, like Brea. If Lisa's there, she knows what I mean. They have like a little marquee. I think Lisa, the other Lisa, saw me open for Felipe Esparza at one. Hey, Mike, Karen, thanks for joining us.
Oh, hey, Mike.
Oh, Mike, yes, of course. Mike, I sent yeah, I'll reach out to the other guy from Dumb and Dumber. So yeah, Cody does these great little things. We're we're animating a little clip of this audio book I'm going to put out.
Oh, yeah, he mentioned the demo reel. I would need to talk to you about that. The...
I sent it to Mike.
Oh, cool. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah,
You think they could...
there's the Breyer Improv, Oxnard, not Oxnard, Irvine. We didn't like the Friday second show. Yeah, it's funny how like my stories overlap because Cody, we're working on one about Thanksgiving with Fred and Mary Willard, and in Irvine they came to see me and Norm, the Irvine Improv.
Oh, that's...
It was funny. Oh, is Jeff here? Hey, Jeff. If Jeff's here, I went to there's a vegan place called I get scared, I can't think of names anymore. Um B and Wally. It's in a so yeah, so anyone joining late, Cody is storyboarding something he's gonna animate. It's really cool. Hey, attorney Jeff. B. Wally, yes. B. Wally's. It's like, you know, I'm naive with vegan food. I used to think, oh, vegan food's healthy and not fattening. But no, there's healthy vegan food and fast. But this is the most delicious French fries. Well, right? Chloe, I know I didn't bring you any home. Come here. Now, Chloe is very excited because for some reason, it's only Luna in the animations and sketches Cody does. Chloe hasn't been in one, but she's crying. She wants to be in this one, right? You're gonna. We'll start with yes, you got it. We'll start with me on the couch trying to nap. So, Jeff and everyone coming late, I'm gonna put on Audible a story. Maybe you would know, Jeff. I'm going to copyright it. Is there yeah, you got it, Cecile. Is this just a form to do an Audible copyright? Copyright material the same way it would be audio as it would be written. So I'll do that before I self download it to Audible. Look how happy Chloe is. Can you see her?
Yeah.
Because
She's almost like working on your computer.
yeah, because she's gonna get to be in one. Yes, of course I remember Bob with the 7-Eleven. Yeah, I remember. It was like a Friday, Saturday first show. All right, is there a form, Jeff? Do you have to upload the I have an MP3 of the Audible or just describe it? Jeff's a attorney for sports, showbiz, and there are people like Disney who no one will ever win any lawsuit with them. There's so many lawyers, they'll drag it out for 100 years, right? They just, no one's going to sue you. Can you hear her purring?
I can't.
Oh. But yeah, Jeff, this is how me and Cody, well, I just suggest a thing or two. He does it all. And we thought we'd have this little thing where people can ask questions or see the process. The temperature dropped like about 15 degrees, it seemed. And it seemed misty out there, like it may be raining.
Tried combining this. I kind of like the like a sign, like you said, sort of like a sign that says Norm Macdonald. We zoom in on that, so we'll be zooming in this direction, and then we fade into
like the backstage area, or just yeah.
Yeah, where were you located at the? Was it just kind of sitting at the bar? Then I think it.
I think from what I remember, you could, yeah, it wasn't a bar, but that's easier to do.
I wonder, like, if you had like, I'm just gonna put the characters here. So there's, you could do it like this, where this is you and her. You can have them sitting on like a stool.
Is there a delay? I don't see it.
Oh,
Maybe I'll click.
oh yeah, refresh. Or, oh no, maybe. Yeah, we kind of have a little bit of lag today.
Chloe, I see you on this.
It's all good.
Oh, I'm really behind. I'm just in this holding up the okay, I think I'm caught up. Yes. I see what you're doing now.
Oh, nice. Very good. Um, right.
Yeah,
So
you could put a bar in the background and we're sitting at the bar.
right, this could be kind of the.
Why aren't you watching the camera, Chloe?
You could put a person here at the bar, somebody else here. This is you guys here on the stools. Then Norm, you could almost flip it. So you could almost flip it the other way, but what I'll do is I'll gray out this. So
I'm trying to stop with candy. I'm gonna have to see the doctor if my blood work. Nothing alarming, but cholesterol a little higher.
what's your favorite candy?
Oh, there's so many. Well, Cecile's daughter once and her friend left a whole bag of Smarties by my door. I love tardy stuff. You know what Smarties are?
Oh yeah, those are
And I
good.
do love chocolate. I mean, I just love sweets. So I love ice cream. I like Ben and Jerry's with like when they have chips in it or Heath bars or I love marshmallows. I love stuff, but they have those candy places where uh God, Lisa can't comment. Oh wait. Lisa, yeah, Rocky Road. If you subscribed and she still can't comment. We'll figure it out someday. Yeah, Rocky Road. I love crunchy stuff. I'm still skinny, but it just goes to my gut. Looks ridiculous. And I what I would do is people like nice people like Cecile will bring over cookies, and I go, I'm gonna throw them out. No, you save them, and I can't. Those people could just have a few M&Ms, roll it up, and put it. So I would do things like, like when Jet visited, I had a few friends visit a few weeks ago, and there was so many leftover sweets, and I said, take them. I ended up throwing them out because I couldn't stop at the pretzels. I love pretzels. That's not candy, but I think Twix, yeah, crunchy chocolate. But I love, when you go to those places where you do it, by the pound, those places with the bag and that stupid shovel. I always mix it up a few Oh, I like Norm loved malted balls, milk malted balls.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Yeah, but I always have a few pieces of chocolate and like they were called Spree. Do you remember Spree?
Hmm.
Like kind of tarty. Um, Dylan's, yes. Dylan had a by the farmer's market with a little shovel. Oh, you know what I love? You know what I love? I think I'm not gonna say it right. I think they're called non-parallels. The kind of little chocolate with these white sprinkles on them. Do you know what that is? Yes, I get full from pretzels. Uh, but yes. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Non-parallels? These kind of like chocolate with these little white sprinkles on them. They took away my picture at the Grove. I got bumped. But I like as long as they're not too hot, there's kind of red sour things or but yeah, I like those. It's bad for your teeth, but dots. I should do a joke about jujubes and dots. They get stuck in your teeth, try pulling them out. What you do is take another juji fruit, send them in to rescue the other guy. Um, but yeah, I don't like mounds. I don't like coconut sweet stuff. So yeah, Swedish fish. Yeah, Mexican restaurants are a ripoff because they take forever and they keep bringing you the chips, and it's impossible not to keep eating them. You like the side. Oh my God, that's hey, that's right. That's great. I just missed that because I'm a little delayed.
Oh, nice, nice. You didn't say
Yeah, but I see it. Yes.
that.
Side view. Hey, look. It's like bringing it back like it just happened. Oh, it's so good. And look at it. Look at this. She said, Mela called him Freddie, and Freddie said, called him her. Yeah, chocolate. I have friends who say they don't have a sweet tooth, but they like alcohol, so maybe that's what satiates it. Hmm. Snow caps, yes, snow caps are great. Snow, yeah, they're a bigger version of snow caps. That's a good way. I remember, Cecile, I think I told you this. When I was a kid, my mother would have Jello, and I would just pour the Jello on my mouth like Lickamade. Anyone remember Lickamade? Well, what about those things that kind of like you wear them and you bite it off like a necklace? There's like a string around it. You must know what I'm talking about.
Oh, like a necklace with hard candy or something?
Yeah, with kind of like hard candy. But
Yeah.
yeah, not too hard, but you can't bite right into it. You gotta suck it a little bit to get it wet. Candy necklace.
Right.
Yes. I mean, no, there's a book called Candy Freak about this guy who every day has to eat candy, a grown, educated man. But I never liked Halivars. I don't get that. Uh, oh, this is so good. Look, oh, shit. Mike and Ike's, those are pretty good. But what about they had those Mike and Ike's, Mike and Ike's, they had like a hot red version. Oh, the kids like getting candy necklaces. But now they have like Lick-O-Made where you put it on some stick and you lick it. It's called Lick-O-Made. But isn't he great, Jeff? Red Hots. Yeah, those you got. Some of them you got to be more careful with breaking your teeth than others. But Red Hots. Yeah. There's one that maybe Cecile will remember. It's interesting. It's old school, where it almost tastes like soap. It's like violet, purplish, and they're kind of square. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? They kind of talk, they sound like they look purplish and like chalkish. No, Cody is amazing. See, Cody reached out to me a few years ago on Instagram and did a little character of some audio I just did on Instagram story. I go, this is pretty funny. And I said, hey, look, I'm looking to do, can you illustrate, do a promo for this audio book, this other one? It was really good. And so we started FaceTiming and coming up with stuff. You know, I don't like Good and Plenty so much. Not very tasty. Yes, there was one where you blow into it and it makes a whistle sound, the box. I like dots. I, but you're gonna, I have Oreos, Kit Kats, Twix, Starbursts. They used to have these kind of bigger, maybe adults who love candy or maybe like me, whose mother wouldn't let me get them, I guess. But I can't conserve. I have to throw things out. Oh yeah, dots on paper rolls. Yes, because you would still taste the paper. Right, that was weird. Well, I don't know, but if you keep it up, he's going to get muted, this guy, Johnny Payton. You know, sometimes he's getting a timeout, this guy. Um, oof, yeah. Do they still have Hawaiian Punch? Oh, you know what I used to love? I don't think they have it anymore. What's that thing? Again, so not healthy, where there's like six of them, black, orange, green, red. I forgot what they were called. It was like the wrapper was this size, and it
Oh,
had like chewy.
it's pretty larger.
Not fruit stripe gum. I could never chew any gum for more than 12 seconds. And never chew it long. It was not Twisters, old school candy. Okay, uh, let's do that, Jeff. We'll get something. What was it called? I want to find this out. Oh, I'm looking at this thing, old school candy. They used to have these cigarettes that you could chew.
Hmm.
I don't like Nico, this thing. But I don't like Boston baked beans. Chuckles, it's called. This is what I was trying to figure out. Chuckles. Remember that? Or something froze again.
Oh, I think. Uh-oh. Your screen frozen. Fix that.
Which, this one, huh?
Yeah.
God, all that candy talk.
Oh no, it sounds like yeah, it sounds like just your screen. They heard. They can hear you.
Oh,
That's cool.
the worst for your teeth is milk duds. Yeah, seeing movies, it's got to be popcorn. Candy doesn't, for some reason. Candy plus popcorn. Mhm. This Norm thing that's a great picture. Hypoglycemic rush. Popcorn mixed with M&Ms. Well, when I was a kid, there were these kind of big little balls that were hard candy. Do you remember it, Chloe? You don't remember it? Well, Chloe loves treats. The good news is I saw something on the internet about the treats she was getting were really unhealthy. There was another treat recommended that she loves, and it's a healthier treat. So at least you love that, huh? I'll get an email, maybe Lisa's mad again. I know. The biggest scam is Yogurtland, where idiots like me go there thinking, "Oh, I'm getting yogurt. It's healthy." So you put all these M&Ms in yogurt, which is no different than ice cream. Put syrup on it. Put little marshmallows. I'm not getting ice cream. I'm getting yogurt. That's a big farce, Yogurtland. Let me see. Charles loves this place called Menchie's. So what Cody does is when he starts working on them, he really closes in and then details it and then shrinks it down.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do here is have kind of a rough thing, rough frames. Take a look.
Oh, there's a retro in Toledo. I hate caramel apples. Yeah, you'll really break your teeth. Yeah, candy yogurt.
Say building. Ah, yes.
My favorite topping is marshmallows, little things, yogurt.
What this will do. Ice.
Chuckles, yes. Has your school or church ever asked you to do any like things? Come to so and so day or this flyers or anything?
Uh, not not really, not yet. But I've talked to some about the work I do. I should offer it. See what. Maybe I could do little animations or something, like little gifs for.
Um,
That'd be kind of fun. For like a
well,
like.
you could talking about candy. You could say cereal is candy. You know, they have s'mores cereal. Cecile, if you're still there now, when your girls were younger, did they have cereal like the kind of they were like graham crackers? It might as well have been cookies. I used to love. I liked marshmallows and cereal like Lucky Charms.
Hmm. There we go.
Hmm. I don't think. What I remember, they ate too much candy, as much as me. Yeah, yeah. I used to love like graham crack, golden grams. Yes.
Hmm.
Well, my cats
Oh, what am I
don't.
eating?
Huh?
Mike asks what I'm eating. I'm eating a uh, goldfish.
Ooh,
Probably who
I
it
like
comes
those. What are those things called? Where it's a little bag of sorted stuff. Well, Frito-Lays, but where
mm.
it's a few pretzels, a few of those other salty things. Those little assortment bags.
Oh yeah, yeah. What's your favorite chips? That's a good. Do you like chips? Like what kind
I'm too into Pringles. I
of? Mm-hmm.
like those little assortment bags with, you know, yes, they're health nuts. They're smart. I know. It's just, when I've done edibles, it's sort of like if you're in a real great high, yes, the ice cream is exquisite, but I've also had it where a pear or a ripe, you know, orange or honeydew is as amazing, you know, some fruit.
You know they make like
Oh,
hot goldfish. Like they make it spicy goldfish.
never heard of that.
But these are regular cheese ones. Maybe it's. I'll cut out chewing because I can't tell how loud it is.
There's
It's hilarious.
speaking of cheese, there's a place, there's like the hot dog place on
Hmm.
La Brea. I forget what it's called. And you get a hot dog with cheese and oh, they put so much crap on it. I can't do that. I like how like I look like a good boy in that picture, like a schoolboy.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I have a bow tie, like I dressed up to open for him. That's funny.
I think you're going to be wondering, like, because then I think you end. I'm going to play just a little bit of the audio, and we'll let's take a look at this.
I had always crushed on Lisa, never thinking she'd go for me, and here Norm was saying we were equals. Lisa texted to thank me for the special night we had hanging out with Norm in Pasadena a few years prior.
Hmm. I said Liser, 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 but you can keep it.
Okay.
Liser.
Yes.
Yeah.
Play through
One
this.
of the many calls and messages I received was from my friend Kelly, who thanked me for the time I had invited him to see a movie with me and Norm, the interpreter. Lisa, an attractive waitress, also relished the time I included her in Norm's orbit. I had invited her to a local comedy club when I was opening for him. Perhaps one of the most flattering things Norm ever said about me was when Lisa joined us after the show. Look at her. She's the male equivalent of Freddie. Freddie is the male equivalent of her. I had always crushed on Lisa, never thinking she'd go for me, and here Norm was saying we were equals. Lisa texted to thank me for the special night we had hanging out with Norm in Pasadena a few years prior.
Oh, I see. I got confused. I thought that picture that's very sweet. That's still me getting up and reading the text. I thought that was the comedy club backstage sitting, waiting, and then Lisa pops up, but I like that.
I think it might be funny if we have it saying here's where this title goes. Wait, let me hear the here. I'll play this.
Perhaps one of the most flattering things Norm ever said about me was when Lisa joined us after the show. Look at her. She's the male equivalent of Freddie. Freddie is the male equivalent of her. I had always crushed on Lisa, never thinking she'd go for me, and here Norm was saying we were equals.
So right there, where she said, or he used.
I had always crushed on Lisa, never thinking she'd go for me, and here Norm was saying we were equals.
So there, it'd be kind of funny if, you know, um, yeah. After Norm says that, we zoom in and to kind of like you guys, and you could be kind of like.
Our faces merging. Like her and me, and they merge in a combination. No.
She could be kind of like it's like
I'm looking at her and she's just rolling her eyes,
right.
going, hey, I'm like you. I'm pointing.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at me. And she's yeah, that's a good expression. But she's like, okay, whatever. Luna,
Yeah, he'd either be like that, or this would be more kind of like.
I like how I'm having such glee. Like, this is amazing. Hey. Ow, ow, ow. Why'd you get scared, Chloe? Back.
Let's pull this. There's a few faces there.
That's so good.
Because she's probably like, like she could be kind of whoopsie.
All right, yeah,
Kind of sitting.
I know it seems simple what Cody's doing, but just these faces and these expressions, so, and they'll be, sweet, but just the rough thing, you really get it with these facial expressions.
Or either that one or just kind of like the rolling of the eyes. It's fun.
I mean, this is both are good. I can't decide. This one of them is she's terrified,
Yeah, this one's
and
terrifying. this
yeah,
this one's more kind of like, oh brother. Um, well, I mean, it'll end up being like.
Cody is just beyond amazing. He's just yeah, quite the creator. Yes.
I'll save some of these faces.
He's young, but he has like his sensibilities and like, hey, guy's doing a doobie and a robot comes in and Star Wars and that kind of stuff everyone does.
There's that. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny. Just have him like. Be funny if they had the same position, so it's like a copy equivalent.
Oh, you know what? You know what this I thought looked like?
What's that?
Well, the three of us sitting there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Above it, this is a happy accident.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a bar, but I thought it was all those comedy clubs. A lot of them have like the pictures of the comics above it,
Mm-hmm.
like 8x10s framed. I mean, a bar is cool, but by accident, I thought like you could have like I mean, it's not worth the effort. Like crazy animal, and he's in a bathtub, and stabbing him. I don't know, but they always have the 8x10s
Right.
of like Dick Brenner or Albert Brooks or people who started there. But
Sure.
yeah, but so it does really look like a comedy club. Does look like 8x10s above them.
So it'd be like something like let me put a view. You could almost let me let's see. Camera view. Suppose we get the like this. Setting the stage, you show like this. That would be like, but then you'd have like this thing with the pictures on it, right?
Yeah, you don't have to, but that's what I thought you were doing.
Oh, that'd be funny, yeah.
And put funny names in them like Manic Adelman. I don't know.
Do they have like just like names underneath like that, and then just like a picture?
Yeah, but you could even use, remember you had the guy in the ice bath? You could like maybe cut and paste that guy. Crazy Adelman.
Right. That'd be funny. Let me put that there. Throw a few lights in there, and then bartender. Oops, looks like a little. And there's you guys here. You know, if Norm could also come from this side too. Whoops. Well, he's in front of that guy, but yeah, you can almost have Norm come on this side and from this side. You know, get his silhouette. I figured out how to draw Norm without even drawing him in front of the camera.
What do you mean?
Sort of like a back view. When we did the gate show,
Yeah.
having the character kind of looking away. But you can kind of tell maybe it's Norm from the...
But I love that other shot you had of Norm.
Yeah, we might go with that. That one might be the best, so you can see it.
When he's going, hey, look. Yeah.
Like that one. Here, let's pull that back. All right, they saved this. Oh yeah, I need to save, so this one's gonna be my friend Norm storyboard thumbnails. Yeah, these are called thumbnails, and then the next stage is basically
Story.
the cleanup, kind of a more realized, specific.
Get the pacing of it, what matches.
Yeah. So we don't like take up too much like effort of like all the.
Well, it's like with animation, it's called animatics. Sometimes they do a rough. Well, that's what you did with the Andy Paley a cappella song. That's an animatic,
Right.
and then the pacing.
Yep. Yes. So now,
So great.
so we have that. I'm trying to think. I think it'll end up with just kind of end with you talking to the camera, maybe, or
What's the last thing I say?
let's take a lesson. Here we go.
I had always crushed on Lisa, never thinking she'd go for me, and here Norm was saying we were equals. Lisa texted to thank me for the special night we had hanging out with Norm in Pasadena a few years prior.
Yeah, and then you could just some facial expression, looking at the text, you know.
So I think I could be this one right here. The one with the schoolboy looking one.
Yes.
That could be the ending.
Maybe, or it could end on bling, 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 more coming in.
Wait, what?
Like more like sounds of more text and social media stuff coming in.
True.
But yeah, you always give it a little button. Like this isn't so much comedic, it's more sweet. So it's
Right.
like
It kind of starts out sort of like this. It's about that, and then maybe a call like
what really happened, but it doesn't have to be it. Is I got a few of them
Mhm.
and then just went out and was walking, and then the Lisa text came in. as I was just walking in a parking lot. But I like that it's just there. So it's sort of like it woke me up. I had to process it.
Right. That's interesting. Yeah. I mean, even if I mean, you could almost yeah. I mean, even if you're outside or something.
I mean, this makes it easier. It contains it to here.
Right. That's interesting though. So you were walking in like in the parking lot area.
Hmm. Like for the farmer's market. And then some more text came in, but I don't know what that adds. This is easier.
Right. Trying to think. Yeah, you could almost we do yeah, we fade. I mean, it could move up to the clouds to the picture.
What about this?
Mhm.
What about if you didn't have the title in the beginning, and then it's my friend Norm, is the last thing you see, the title.
Oh, right, that'd be good. Yeah, so we could have like a so all that and then let's pull this over here. So on
I don't
this,
know. Yeah.
let me duplicate.
You coming back? How come you don't stay on the lap for too long? All right, this time you'll try to stay.
We saved those. We're good on that. This kind of ends like this, kind of thinking. And then actually, yeah, if we want to use that picture that we did,
Yes.
um, I'm trying to think. You could almost do that. Yeah, let me do that. Trying to think of where. Let's see, my friend. I said my friend. Yeah, you could almost use this one then. And
Oh, that's good where you see what it is at the end in Audible.
yeah, so
I'm doing what Cecile does. She hits her pets really hard. I'm just kidding. Wait.
so then you can have it like you could have the cover. You could have that show up and
Yeah, fade to that. Like it's an ad for that.
yes, yes, like it's like out now or something. I could change some of the maybe around it. It could be like
I forget it's late for you. It's close to midnight.
you could say now available. Yes, yeah. Well, I think we did some good progress here. I think
Oh, a
it's
great start.
and yeah, we could always just do like you know the cleanup ones and start refining it.
Yeah, no. So to the 9 people,
Mm-hmm.
we got our start where we kind of have the audio and ideas of what images will accompany it and the pacing of it. And then each step he tweaks it more and more. No, this is actually Chloe Cecile, but Luna is more of a left cut these days. They got so much more affectionate, especially Luna when I moved here. I don't know why they're always on me. Maybe they're happy but yeah, I think it's a great start. And then it's just a process of he tweaks each one and fills it out. And but the first step is the pacing, what accompanies the animation, the thing.
Hmm.
Yeah. Sometimes my own cats, I can't tell which is Chloe and which is Luna.
Oopsie, I think I did your thing freeze.
Why does it keep freezing? Yeah.
I'm trying to figure that out.
Wait, no.
Sorry about that.
No.
It's yeah, just trying to figure that part out. I'm gonna might be the reception, but everything works really well except for the freezing.
Well, I just froze, huh?
Yeah, but I can see you now. You're good.
Oh, I just tuned off by accident the when I'm watching it on.
Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good now.
Well, this is very exciting. It's a great start.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's oops, I guess I didn't have all that in there, but let me pull this in. Show the whole thing here at the end. Here's all of the drawings. So
Cecile, 10 people watching. Do you like that ending idea? Just, well, nothing's locked in. Cody can think of a possible last image of me processing. Norma's gone.
right.
And then, if we think we need cutting to the title, we can. Or is David Keckner here? Let me see if but
I think we got it says nine are here, but I also see three, including me. But it doesn't make any sense. I don't know what if I can't see the people. It's weird.
right. Well, we had a lot of fun. Thanks for the feedback, and I think this is going to be really good. Who's messing with me? Oh yeah. I think it's going to be Luna. Luna. Now this is Luna. Come here, Luna. Luna. Is there room for you, Luna?
Oh
Who
yeah,
we got?
we got her in there.
We got Luna. Usually Luna's in Cody's drawings, but Chloe's mad. She's never been in one. You can get in it.
We can get her in there.
Yeah, well, thank you for hanging out. Any last questions or comments? Well, it was a lot of fun, and
Yeah.
Cody seriously got me through some tough times just doing these Zooms, and one day we'll go back to the other one. Well, if David Keckner's here, I'm not sure if he is, but uh, he's great friends with Andy Paley, and it'll be fun when you finish that one up.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, the a cappella song. So I may get groceries, but I'm trying not to get candy. It's so tempting. Yeah, I like this place. You could just take a piece or two.
Oh yeah.
So each thing you like, rather than a whole bag of something. That's what I like. That's how they do it.
Yeah, we got a place like that uh, uh, down here. I just saw it. I was like, oh, you could just like take one piece of candy you like and just collect a few.
That was Lisa. The other Lisa could never get her comments in, but she tried.
Sorry. Yeah, hopefully she can next time.
Yeah. Well, this is great work. I know it's late for you, but we'll touch base tomorrow, see what's going on. Thank you for the people who hung out with us. And Chloe,
Yes. Yes, thank you all.
oh, you just sent a global thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I figured
including.
I'd.
Well, thank you for everything, Cody.
Well, thank you, Fred.
And we'll touch base tomorrow. And you have a great night.
Thanks.
Any other last things?